Hello everybody and welcome to the very first episode of BioShock Infinite Let's Play. I have literally tried to record this first episode 4 times, and each time something has went wrong and I had to scrap the whole thing. So I've literally played through the first part of the game now 6 times in total. So I shouldn't have any fucking problem with it now, should I? So hopefully I have everything set up to where you could hear me pretty good and you could also hear the game pretty well too. So we're going to go with the new game. And we're going on medium. Just because, you know, this game can be fairly hard at times and I don't want this Let's Play to take 42 billion hours, you know, with having me to have to repeat, you know, parts over and over and over that I keep dying on. I'm just going to turn it down here on my Turtle Beaches a little bit.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. Barriers to transdimensional travel are Letus 1889. I think that's how you pronounce the name. It's not lettuce.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder the burden?
What's this?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was
Did you
your
see
idea.
what was
My
on the
idea.
front of
I
that
made
thing?
it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
It's pretty
The
important.
rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
One scroll,
Can
2
we get
keys,
back
2
to the rowing?
swords.
I suggest you do.
No,
We're
work.
never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
I don't see what they mean.
We've arrived.
Pointless chit chat, banter. Let's get the fuck out of there.
Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
Well, at least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Is somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Okay, so we're playing as a guy named Booker DeWitt. Now he is a private investigator, I believe, and we'll learn more about his character. I mean, I want to tell you guys all about it. I want to tell you guys all about the amazing stuff that we're going to encounter, but this is a full Let's Play, and I want you to create your own memories to it. I want you to find out about Booker, about this place, about who we are and what we're doing. So I'm just going to be playing through it and giving you guys some basic commentary, you know. As in every BioShock, a key is to, or one of the keys is to fucking search everywhere and loot everything. It doesn't matter where you're going, just do it. Do it. Bring us the girl and
Excuse
wipe
me.
away the debt.
It's
This is
Booker
your last
DeWitt.
chance.
I guess you're expecting me?
Of thy sins shall I wash thee. You know, like I said before, look everywhere. From Sodom shall I lead thee.
Is anyone here? Hello?
What's hello? Hello? I'd like to order 2 pizzas. Oh, no, doesn't work. Be prepared. He's on his way. You must stop him. C. conceded schedule. Columbia departing. So look at this. I want to tell you about this place, this stuff, who this guy is, what's going on. Let's use the same. Let's turn it back off. Whoa. To thine own land shall I take thee. Huh. More blood, handprint. Oh! Oh! Hello? Hello, hello, sir? Hello?
Shit.
Don't disappoint us. Bullet to the head. A knife and, I don't know what the fuck that thing is. Looks like it could used to be, used to hurt you, though. Like I said, oh, here's one. In New Eden soil shall I plant thee. All these signs, they mean something. You know, just remember. As always, go around, loot everything. There's money to be found. You remember? 1 scroll, 2 keys, 2 swords.
Wait a minute, that card.
Oh, well, you don't need it anyway. Oh God! It's the Reapers! No, I'm just kidding. That's Mass Effect. The sounds are so fucking amazing in this game. The aesthetic of this game, the sounds, the atmosphere, it's really what sets this game apart from all other games. And,
All right.
and
Looks like they expect me
I
to
just
sit in their fancy
absolutely
chair.
love it. Let's go ahead and sit down in this chair right here.
What the hell? Yeah, go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a
No, Pilgrim.
safeguard.
Wow, Booker. You an owl or something? You rotated your head a full 360 degrees.
No, no!
Oh no, my gun!
Damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
And we're going up.
Just stay calm.
5,000.
Oh shit.
10,000.
Oh shit.
15,000.
Oh shit.
Hallelujah.
Why would he send his Savior unto us, if he will not raise a finger for our own salvation, and through we deserve not his mercy, and though we deserve not, he has led us into his new Eden, a last chance for redemption? and the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. So there's a reason I didn't talk much during that whole sequence, and that's because it blows my mind every time. I've seen it, you know, like I said, 6 or 7 times now. I just love it every time. I could play through that first section of game, you know, all day and never get tired of it because of its outstanding beauty and the way it's executed. So as you can see here, it's really embedded in religion, and all these people went on to this new Eden. Or this guy, which his name's Father Comstock. We'll learn more about him in the future. Right now, I'm just gonna loot some silver. The seed of the prophet.
Seed of the prophet.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountain of man. And there's Father Comstock. Let's do some looting here, shall we? This is Lady Comstock here. Hello, lady.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Okay, what basically she was saying there is, what is the point of good without evil? You know, I mean, if there's no evil, then good can't be good. You know, it's just there. And vice versa with evil. I mean, it's just there. And she's like, what's
the exit out of this place?
What's the point of redemption without sin? And then she said some stuff about the prophet and stuff. Do you hear that? Do you hear the music? I hope you do. That is music to my ears. You know, growing up in the South like I have, I used to hear this type of music all the time, every Sunday at church. You know, and I love it. I love this type of music. So, you know, like I said, it's just music to my ears.
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get
Okay, Leo DiCaprio. Look-alike. Gladium. Oops. Clavim. Volumen. Look at the reflection of the water off the sides and the water itself. I love this place. I cannot get enough of it.
On this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet,
that ass.
Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism.
So as you can see, this is very much like an old-timey religion. You know, this is set in the early 1900s, and back then you would have old-timey religions that did
If the
this.
prophet had just railed against the Sodom, is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
So we're getting baptized in the name of
I
the
baptize
prophet,
you in the name of our prophet,
which is
in the name of our founders, and the name
pretty much just
of
like a
our
cult.
Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
So they're worshiping this guy, Father Comstock, just like every other prophet or every other cult religion out there.
Who's there?
Ooh, look at this. Race tickets.
What do you
I've
want?
Lost.
We had a deal to
Other stuff. That's,
open this door right now.
we're
Told you.
in a lot of debt.
Not gonna do it.
Booker's in a lot of debt.
Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
So what do you guys see here? You see New York City getting attacked by a floating city. And what are we on right now? We are on a floating city.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
We got Ben Franklin with the key, George Washington with the sword, and Thomas Jefferson with the scroll.
So that Eden might have industry that
So, I mean, there's just so much that I want to...
fills our lungs with water. So they
Shut up. Hummingbird! Yeah, hummingbird! Look at how cute he is. Anyways, there's a lot of stuff that I want to talk to you about.
The Delaware,
Shut up!
with
I'm trying to
flame
talk!
and sword and wings of angels. Paragon of virtue, and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt. So that
There's nowhere that I could talk without being talked over by these guys.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
So we're on a mission to find this girl, and if we don't, then the people that we owe debt to, as you can see the race stubs in our office, they're going to kill us, and it will not be pleasant. But we're on this flying city known as Columbia, and these people all worship a false prophet known as Father Comstock. And, you know, it's just like a cult religion, just like the Davidans or that cult down in South America that all killed themselves, committed the mass suicide. Cults are all the same. Yeah, I'm a religious man myself. I'm a Baptist, and all this stuff seems fairly familiar, but with a cult twist to it. So, yeah. Just look how beautiful this place is. All right, come on. Bear with me here. If all these crazy assholes all disappeared, if they all left, would you not want to live here? I would. I'd look at this place, and I'm about to show you even more beauty. Just tell me that you wouldn't want to live here. You know, 99% of you guys watching this would be like, oh, hell yeah, I want to live here. It's a floating city, and it's got this old-timey 1900s style to it. The brick streets, the old... Everybody's nice as they can be. It's got that southern hospitality like I grew up with. Look at the streets. It's got a boy out here selling papers. Look at it, man. This is... Like I said, no matter how times I've played through this first part of this game, I will never get tired of it. Just because of its beauty and the way it's presented itself.
Vox Populi that. Now, what does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
It's Latin. It means...
Latin.
What does Vox Populi mean, dude? Oh, jeez. Don't mind if I do. I don't... Got some kids playing in a fire hydrant here. I don't even know what Vox Populi means. I'm gonna have to look it up. Got a mechanical horse. Seems to be a little bit on the squiffy side.
After the victory at Wounded Knee,
So, a lot of the story is told like that. You know, what we see in those flying things. And that's pretty much the history of this place. This so-called prophet, after the Battle of Wounded Knee in the Civil War, after this so-called prophet came down to the Father Comstock and said, you will create a city, and, well, the angel's name was Columbia. You'll create a flying city, and you will secede from the United States. And he created it, and he led all these, you know, people who fucking, you know, just, you know, they I guess they're weak-minded. Their will is easily bent, you know, just like Hitler
Columbia,
and all his
Raffle,
people.
and Fair. Huh.
He led him up into the skies and up to secede from the Union, and then he had a kid, and now the kid is supposed to be the future leader of this place. The whole key to unlocking their victory over the United States after the Civil War. You know, this all happened after the Civil War.
But a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
The false shepherd only seeks to
scroll?
lead the lamb astray. And even more of the story is told with these kaleidoscopes. Beware the false shepherd. The false shepherd seeks only to lead the lamb astray. Who is the false shepherd? Is it him? Or is it him? Or him? Or is it you? No! Only our vigilance protects the lamb from the false shepherd. Finn and Jake, Adventure Time. Every Monday at 8 Central. I think, I don't know. Oh, let me show you something else really cool. Honor system.
Eh?
So, like, I can eat and take all I want, or I could pay,
Here you go.
or pick up the silver. Which, I actually picked up most of it, but I want to... I actually wanted to pay... Oh, well, I paid, but I picked it right back up. I'm sorry, I meant to actually pay. Because it's an honor system, you know. An honor system means, you know, I'm just going to leave all my shit while I go out for a while. If you come in and you eat something, then just throw some money in the basket. I trust you. Just look at this place, man. This is... Got some steam coming out of a chimney up there. This place, man.
I married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Look how freaking beautiful
That's
this
where they
place
said
is.
I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutece.
Lutece. That's how you say it. So let's go over here and view some Dylan Open. So we gotta go there to Monument Island. That's our main goal.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hey.
Hello.
Good day to you too.
I agree.
Now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself.
So vigors are what replaces your augments in the second game. Let's go ahead and view this one. The envy of all his peers. Looks like Jimmy's friends are jealous. Because Jimmy's dad gave him a pack of Minor Victory. Minor Victory, the only brand designed especially for kids. Pick your kid up some now at the local Comstock store. I don't know.
Right in the sky.
Roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted,
Well,
lofted, tossed,
like
or
I was
tumbled,
saying,
Bucking
Vigors
Bronco is
replace
just the
your...
ticket.
I forgot what they're called. Your atoms?
Young
No,
sir,
atom.
young miss, roll up and
Shut
try
up.
the amazing power of Bucking Bronco.
Your, Damn it, I cannot remember what they're called in BioShock 1 and 2. But I know Adam had something to do with it. If you would shut the fuck up, I will try it.
I'll give it a shot.
Just the ticket. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes?
So you use Vigor by pressing L2, and then you know, you have different augmentations. You got stuff that levitates, you got fire, electricity, a lot of different stuff. That's really cool.
Number 2. Woo, he's on a roll. And that's 3. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it left,
The skylines of Columbia.
The skylines are what I can't see any around here, but the skylines are basically ways of cars and stuff getting from one place to another on this floating city. I'm not the best shot in this game, but I try my hardest. I don't know who Daisy fits. Come on, man. What the fuck? Thank you, bro. Now that's just false.
Hot dogs, hot dogs.
Oh, here's another shooting thing.
Dirty boxer at it again. See them villains zipping
I'll try.
lies and dissent. Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil box out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you a prize.
So we're using a shotgun here. Like a model 1882 12 shotgun.
Pick up pieces. Pick up pieces.
I think I missed
Oh, this fella knows his stuff.
Gotta concentrate here.
More for the record. More for the record. Won't be any box left when you're done.
I missed one, no!
More for the record.
Oh, yeah! Woo, clutched it right there at the end, baby. Alright, so let's just, you know, there's more stuff that you can do around in the carnival. I'm not gonna explain it all. Actually, this is very... This reminds me a lot of home, too. Down at, like, a bluegrass festival or something that I go to.
Right, but I can't tell one from the other.
A string festival. They get pissed off if it's called a bluegrass festival. Don't know why.
only Colombian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel.
The handyman.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
So here's the list of the
You're that strong.
different shit you can get. I can't think of it. You got shock jockey, bucking bronco, murder of crows, possession, light the way, or devil's kiss.
I bet he could lift that entire booth over his head.
Dear friend,
And here we got
have you
some
ever lost a penny
possession.
to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, It's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You will bend
Give me one of those.
your will. With just a whisper, they're all ears.
It's vaguely sexual. Okay, while you guys watch this, I'm gonna take a drink of my tea.
Machines into allies.
What the hell was that?
I am so sorry. I am really sorry about this, guys. God damn it. I'll probably just cut that out, but if I don't, I'm sorry. What I was doing is I was taking a drink of my tea and I was sitting it back down, and when I did, I bumped my mic and it fell over, and oh damn, sorry about that. Okay, so let's go back to...
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
Alright,
Guessing
so
that
now,
don't mean me.
just use that on them.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your
Alright.
spot at the raffle awaits. I don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen.
Now these two people I like. They're very mysterious. I don't know
Come on, let
a
me
lot
through.
about them, but I like them.
Heads.
Or tails.
Tails?
Heads.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Did my dude say heads? That is the first time I've ever seen him say heads. Out of like the whole 7 times I've played through, 6 or 7 times I've played through this first part. Get out. Get out of the way, little fucker. Move!
When did you get that?
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
That's awesome.
They got any openings in the grid?
Look at the big balloons. Washington, Franklin. Oh. So let's pick up this voxophone.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Constance Field. Alright, so I'm going to go to my next checkpoint, and then we're going to end this. You shall know the false shepherd by his name. Alright, so saving, auto-saving. Okay, so that was basically the start. We're going to be getting into some very meaty stuff coming up, and we're already coming up on 35 minutes, which is a damn long time for a video, which I'm sorry. But I just wanted to give you guys, you know, a solid intro, not broken up. But that was the intro. We got some very good information about Booker and Father Comstock and this and that. We got our first little augmentation on us. So, you know, guys, as always, I'm Extras of Jordan, and if you want to support me, hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more of this, I have more videos coming up, but a like is always appreciated. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.